In 2002, we held our first conference. We had high hopes for change. But stigma was ever present, and not many were open to seeing psychological health as a compelling business issue. Those who did come forward to champion our cause were tremendous. Their leadership and their openness set a course for this conference. We also knew the power of story. We sought out people who had experienced and overcome great challenges, and we honored them. We invited them to share their stories. It was our way of recognizing them, and it was also a way to inspire change.
I was off on a breakdown. When I came back, it was a very interesting experience and a very surprising one to me, and a real wake-up call to get out there and talk about this.
And you responded. 2005 was a turning point. Finally, there was research, evidence to inform our discussions and prove what we knew to be true. We felt the momentum shift.
I'm very concerned about mental health care in this country. We lag far behind many other industrialized nations when it comes to helping people with mental health problems. But new energy, funding and ideas for mental health are generating a great deal of momentum across the country.
In many ways, our journey, our emergence into light, reflects the mental health journey in Canada. Today, we're not solely focused on 1 in 5. We're focused on all 5. Today, we've moved away from awareness to action. We've moved from theory to practice.
And I think it's so important that we're talking about psychologically healthy workplaces without it having any kind of a stigma or saying that it's something that, well, geez, they should do it. We don't necessarily have to do it.
We've moved from a round table to legislation and national standards. We've moved from Calgary to Vancouver and across the country. And today, people are less afraid to speak openly. They've stopped hiding. We've arrived here together. So let's take a moment to acknowledge the journey and this landmark moment. Thank you to the people who've been with us throughout the last 10 years. Thank you to our friendly experts and our expert friends. Your stories, your research, and your commitment have made the difference. Thank you as well to all of you who are here today, helping us to honor the story of the bottom line by creating your own story. What more can you do?